From a man to a boy, I'm not sure about this shave situation, but today we've got the MK Dons and we've got that fourth round Carabao Cup game against Derby. I'm feeling good. Let's go! Hey guys, how you doing? FM Del here and welcome to the next installment of me and my crew. Woo! Love this. Love this. Remembered the coffee this time, so positives. Starting positive. Definitely too hot. So today, as we say, we have the games against MK Dons and Derby in the Carabao Cup. Two pretty big games, but I know what you're thinking. Has it been since you've not been here? Well, let's get to it. Kelly, I'm calling on you again, love. I love it when you sing, Kelly. It makes me happy. So our first game was a 3-0 victory against Burton. Goals from Edmondson, Wintle and Forestieri. Good game, as you can see from all of our scores over here. Everyone played well, which just brought us into a very good feels. But then we went into the leasing trophy. Do we care about it? Never. Not once have we cared about it. But we won again, and it was against Grimsby. Goals from Callan Gribbin, Charlie Kirk, and can you see that last name? It's Owen Dale. Owen Dale scored, and I've decided to do something a bit different today, guys. I'm taking the pressure off him because every time I've been doing this, I've been wearing my Crewe shirt and I've been pushing him, and I think I'm putting too much pressure on Owen Dale. He knows he's on my back, so I'm taking that pressure off him. He got a 9 score here, a 9 score. So I'm taking that pressure off him. I wasn't wearing the shirt when he did that, so today is a day for Owen Dale. Come on. We were then at home against Ipswich. We went into the lead twice in this game, but we were not able to finish it off. Edmondson opened the scoring and Zach Brown made it 1-1. Billy Sass Davis scored for us 2-1. I felt really good about it and tried to go slightly un-Ian Holloway and defend after we got the 2-1. Still conceded, so classic FM. And our last time out was a 4-0 win against Forest Green. Charlie Kirk, Nohan Kenner got his very first goal in football before Ryan Edmondson slotting away 2 at the end and hopefully bringing back Ryan Edmondson. He came off the bench, guys, and he did well. And I'm wondering if this is maybe how we're going to use him. I don't think you can say that about Rai Dale. Said it about Rai, guys. He might be bench from now on, but we don't know. We've got MK Dons today, but where do we stand in the league? Yeah, the league table looks a little bit like this. We're sitting in 6th right now. We are 4 points from the automatics. We are therefore 6 points from top of the table Charlton, who we did beat earlier in the season. We've still only lost 2 games this season, but it is those draws. If you look, there is 6 draws, which is not good enough. So we need to turn those draws into wins and we'll be sitting pretty. So this is the team we're looking at for today's game. You may think it's slightly strange, slightly different. It is. It is, but we're going to go with it. And Edmondson is, again, going to start on the bench. We're going with Jaskalainen in goal. Pickering on the left with Medley and Sass Davis in the middle. On the right, we're going for Milovanov. Whoa. Where's Perry? Where's Perry? There has to be a reason why Perry's not playing. And, of course, like always, it's because he's suspended. Classic Crewe. Kenner's going to be playing the ball-winning midfield role with Lowry and Barlays are free to do whatever they want ahead of him. Kirky on the left, who's been playing very well recently, with Dale on the right, and Forestieri playing the false 9 up front. A little bit different, but we're going for it. On the bench, we do have Edmondson and Rhodes to come on if we are struggling, but hopefully we won't be, and I'm feeling good about it. How are you feeling? Kick off, and here we go. Here we go, boys. Let's see if we can do it. We're obviously attacking. It's the only way we know how to play. We want to go forward. We want to win football matches. We're not on the ball, so don't worry about it. Long ball played forward. It's taken by Sass Davis, who has all the time in the centre to play over to Barlaser. Takes it back, and Pickering carries it over to the left-hand side. Kirk in space, pushes it ahead of him, starts to run, turns back. Good cross into Dale. Oh, is it the post? And Kenner plays it to Barlaser. Barlaser out to Pickering. Pickering's got, again, loads of space, loads of time to pick across. Doesn't place it out to Kenner, who's got time to shoot. He does shoot. Saved by Nichols in goal and cleared by Clark. Good play so far. So far, so good. We're in control of the game. All the highlights going our way as Pickering pulls it in. Kirk can't get on the end of it, but Kenner does. Kenner plays it back to Pickering. Nice ball into Kirk. Kirk scores! He's been on form recently. Yes, go on. Charlie Kirk, as I say, been on form recently. Harry Pickering crossing it into his head, as we can see here from the corner. The first ball in, tried to get it sorted. Didn't work that time, but then Kenner controls the ball, plays it out to Pickering. Poor defence, really. And look at how free Kirk is in the middle before sliding it away with his head. Not a normal way to score for Kirky, but we will take it. It's the wind really bad with anyone else? I'm ever so sorry if you can hear it. All right, Nichols plays it along. He plays it all the way to Pickering, who's had a lot of possession at the start of this game, playing it into Barley. So we've not really done much in the centre of the park as Dale takes it on the right-hand side, and also Dale itches his shoulder. Sass Davis looking forwards. He's got Milovanov, or Bogdan as he likes to be known, on the right-hand side, who can put a cross in if he wants. He doesn't want to. He wants to give it to Dale. Dale plays it back to Barley. So Barley shoots and scores! Cheeky assist for Owen Dale, Captain Owen Dale. Barley's very first goal of the season. Loving life. It's his first goal for Crewe in his second spell. He was here for 4 games a few years ago. That doesn't matter right now. Let's watch it as Dale plays it back inside. First time strike, and definitely poor goalkeeping. 2-0, and the MK Dolls must be a little bit disappointed as we are back in possession. Not just back in possession, it's over with Pickering, who plays it long into Kirk. He's just turned his man easily and should score. There's 3 dead spiders over there. 3. Kick off for the second half. We're making no changes. We're doing absolutely nothing. We're just saying go and do it again. Forestieri not having the best game, playing up front there in the false 9 position. Maybe an early change for Rai. What are we thinking? I'm not sure. I'm thinking of keeping him for the Derby game. We're probably going to play a different formation for the Derby game. And we're back. Lowry over to Barley's. There's plenty of space for Kirk, who's got to be man of the match. He's played absolutely brilliantly. Plays it back to Adebisi. Adebisi into Lowry. All the space. Not good enough, really. Hits his man. And Kenner plays it low. Oh, Nohan Kenner. That's his second goal for Crewe. And it's a second absolute stunner. As you can see, Kirk is tackled here as Adebisi has the ball. He plays it back to Lowry. Poor shot from him, but how many yards? I'm going to say 1,000 yards out there from Noah Kenner. Smashes it home. 3-0 to Crewe. And after that goal, we're going to bring off Noah Kenner, and we're going to bring on Jordan Rhodes. We're going 2 up top just to finish off the game and hopefully give a little bit of time for Rhodesy. And that's it, 3-0 win. Charlie Kirk, Daniel Barlays and Nohan Kenner, 3-0. Oh my days, what a brilliant way to start an episode, eh? There we go, we've moved up 1 position to 5th. And now we've got the big game against Derby on the way. Can we do a big upset? Let's see. Right, so guys, this is not quite gone as I thought it was going to go, okay? So we've had a couple of injuries which have not helped my decision-making skills. We were going to go 5 at the back. With a bit of a strong central core. Unfortunately, we've had an injury to Milovanov. He's going to be out for 2 to 4 weeks with an abdominal strain, which means that he's missing from the game. We've also got Sass Davis, who's injured as well, meaning that we are very light in the centre-back positions. So it means I'm going to have to play a 17-year-old at the back, okay? So it's going to be an opportunity for Mark Knight. Now, Mark Knight has a very good potential. Not a very good actual ability. So that's a little bit more worrying, especially when we're going to be playing against a really good side. So I'm a little bit less confident than I probably was before. It also means that we're going to have to go with the usual formation, and I'm going to stick with Owen Dale and Kirk. They've been playing really well in the last couple of games, so I'm using those. Wintel's going to come in instead of Barley's, just to give Wintel some more performance time. I do want to keep him here, and his contract does run up at the end of the season, so this is kind of just to keep him a little bit sweeter. He also has a very good relationship with Lowry. So let's just go through the team. Jaskalainen in goal, Pickering on the left, Medley and Knight in the middle with NG coming back on the right-hand side. Kenner, Wintel and Lowry taking up the midfield positions. Dell and Kirk on the wings. We're going to stick with Forestieri in the false 9, at least for the start of the game. This could change very rapidly. You know what? We're not going to do that. Oh, terrible. No. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm gonna bring in Edmondson. He deserves it. I think he deserves it. So we're going to bring in Edmondson. We do lose a little bit on the star rating, but come on, boys. Come on. It's only Derby. Let's see how Derby are doing. Derby are 4th in the championship, which is not really what you want to see when you're going against them and you're hoping to cause a big old upset. Well, they're going out with a bit of a second team here. Maybe we've got a chance because there's no Obafemi. They're playing Brereton up front, who, let's be honest, he's a pretty decent backup. Tom Lawrence is going to play in the central attacking midfield role, giving it to Whitaker for the left. So young lad on the left, Bennett on the right, Sibley and Evans in the middle. Evans is always injured, so let's just hope he crocs one. And yeah, I'm Max Kilman on loan from Wolves there. Used to play for Crewe. Hadajanai, Buchanan, Mitchell in goal. You know what? I don't think they have too much on the bench to worry about either. I mean, I'm not looking at these players thinking that they're completely going to change the game. Is that speaking too soon? I don't know. It could be, but Oh, can we do it? I feel it. Come on, boys. Kick off, and here we go. I'm really, really hoping that Knighty has a good game. Out of every player, I'm hoping that our Knight, not theirs, he's not playing, is he? I'm hoping that Mark Knight just has a good game. If we can keep a clean sheet, that's all that matters. And if Marky Knight can get a cheeky goal in there as well, that'd be great. 20 minutes in, looking at stats over highlights. Highlights, there hasn't been any. As soon as I speak this, though, they've just had 2 shots on target. We have 5 shots. We are ahead. We started the game strong. Owendale's made a lot of mistakes today. Can we all see that up in the top corner? Just kick off the second half, and nothing happened in the first half. Not one highlight, which, to be honest, I am okay with. I'm absolutely fine with not having a highlight if we can just keep it going. Owendale is not having a great game. But we're giving it to them. That's not great. Kenna on the ball, or at least he will be at some point. Took an age to get that. Pickering back to Kenna, who's got 2 men on him. He needs to play it quicker. We need to play quicker as a team as Wintle has the ball. Plays it long to NG. Now, this is an opportunity. If he can find Edmondson in the middle, I've got a good feeling about it there. Oh, that's a poor ball, and now it's a terrible feeling because Lawrence has assisted more than anyone else in the championship. He's played along to Brereton, and good save from Jaskalainen. Got another highlight, and it's for us. Pickering taking a corner. He floats that corner into Edmondson, who scores! Come on, Rai gets into the back post. A great decision by the manager to play Rai instead of Forestieri. And look at the ball in from Harry Pickering, right in the danger zone. How he finds himself free, I will never know. Perfect header down into the goal, and 1-0 to Crewe. Is it too early to go balanced? Is it too early to go cautious? Probably just a little bit, maybe. Wintle is on the ball. It doesn't matter. NG is taking it forward. It's really cold here in the shed as Edmondson beats Kilman one-on-one. Oh, just wide. Just wide. But we are still pushing. Should I take it off attacking now? That's what we're all thinking. And it's a panic. It's still a panic as Dale goes forward, takes on his man Buchanan. Buchanan gets the ball, but it's not good enough to retain possession for Derby as NG takes it into the box. Plays it back to Dale. Chips it into Edmondson. You will not believe it. Rai has scored for the second time in the game. We are 2-0 up against Derby, who are 4th in the championship. NG here running into the box. Sees Dale is completely free, who flips it into Edmondson, and there is no stopping the big man when he gets his head to the ball. So I'm itching my eye, but I've made a double switch. Dale and Kirk have come off. Ainley and Forestieri have come on just for the last moments of the game as it's going well for us. We're going into the next round. You need to calm yourselves. I need to calm myself. Time is ticking away. Derby don't know what to do. They've thrown everyone on. It won't matter now because time is up. And Ryan Edmondson, 2 goals, 62nd, 67th minute. We've gone through. We have beaten Derby. Oh, boys. What an episode. I mean, and look at the teams left. We can beat all of them. Liverpool, Man United, Everton. Through to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Now, if I don't have a statue already in Crewe, there is something wrong, isn't there? So here we are. This is the Carabao Cup quarterfinal draw. Let's go through it together. First name out of the hat is Chelsea. Chelsea will be at home to Leicester City. Manchester United will be at home to Liverpool. Newcastle United will be at home to Arsenal, meaning that we are going to Goodison Park. Everton for Crewe, and oh, we are the lowest team left in the competition. Can we beat Everton? Everton. 15th of December this game will be, so we've got quite a long time to wait. Right, well, looking at the games, we have Coventry coming up very soon. Then we've got MK Dons in the FA Cup. I don't think we'll come back for that or the leasing one. So should we do the use? Should we do the use or should... No. Don't be silly. We're going to do what we always do. The last 2 games of the month. We're going to be the Bristol Rovers and the Wickham games. That's what we're going to come back for. Hopefully by then we'll have another couple of points in the league. But we've also got a leasing trophy in the FA Cup to go as well. Then we can start prepping. Thank you so much for joining. Remember to hit the like, the subscribe buttons, all those things. And comment below what you think. Can we beat Everton? It's going to be a tough one, but let us know. Until then, toodle pip, y'all.